welcome to Crafting by the Falls. My name is Natalie. Just want to say thank you so much for coming and spending your time with me. I truly appreciate it. So today I have a review of two kits, but we will start off first with the map. I have some more places I need to add. So I'm going to pause the camera and I'll bring out the map and we'll add some more pins and then we'll carry on to the review. So before I add these to the map, I would like your opinion on this. I'm feeling with some of these places, there's a lot of pins starting to be bunched up. So this was my thought. I don't want to go and change it without hearing from you. So these red pins that I've been adding, I've mentioned that they're larger. Now, I have these ones, and the heads of these are smaller, and I'll show you. There is a difference in the size of the pins. So, the question I have for you is, what I was thinking, because especially up, in Ontario or even the European countries and stuff like that, what I was thinking is for the different countries, I could put, say, a blue pin for Ireland, a purple pin for Scotland, just different colors so that we're not seeing all red. And same with as far as the United States, the different states, I can use different color pins because sometimes when you're looking down here, it's hard to tell where people are. So let me know in the comment box down below what you think of that. Now, I have to start off with an apology. I have to thank Deborah. Deborah's been with me from almost the beginning, and I'll tell you, at times she's been my lifesaver. And she's like, Natalie, you forgot somebody. And I feel so bad. So I have marked it with the yellow pin here. I forgot someone. They are from Serbia. So they have the yellow pin. And like I say, I deeply apologize. And if it happens that I have missed you by accident, I think I have a better system now. There was just a lot of names on the piece of paper. So, yeah. So now, after all that, we will start marking some places. And I have to say, there's a lot of places that I really wish I was in right now. And the first one we're going to start off with is Malta, which is just below Italy. And you can, I don't even think you can see it. It is this little dot on the map. And the pin is bigger than Malta, the country. So the next one we have is Winchester, Kentucky. So we're going to go to Kentucky, and they are just, oops, that's not good, east of Louisville. So I'm going to put that there. The next one is going to be Northwest Florida. So I'm going to put you, we'll put you right up here. Next one is, now I hope I pronounce it, Centura. Oh, I'm gonna goof this one up. It is South Africa, and she told me it's in between Johannesburg and Pretoria. I think I said that right. Probably not. So it is at the lower end of South Africa, and it's right in about this area. The next one, we're going to go to Canada, and it is Winnipeg, Manitoba. And it's just going to go on top of the other one. And see, this is what I mean, that these pins are a little bit bigger. So the next one is Portugal. So we're going to go over, and I'm just going to put it close to the south. And we're going to go back over to Australia. And it is Melbourne. So I'm going to put it right by the word there. Now we're going to go back to the States, and I just have Michigan. So I'm going to put you up in the north of Michigan, and there we go. The next one we're going to is Missouri. And they're down here in the south, close to the Arkansas border. And then we're going back over here. And I think this is somewhere I would like to be right now. And it's in the south of Australia, and they're in Tasmania. So this is Tasmania, the island. So I'm going to put you right at the very bottom. You're going to have to let me know what your weather's like right there. And the next and last one I have to add today is Kansas. In Kansas, I was doing really well. Now I just went totally blank. Canvas. I think we're right in the middle. There we go. Amazing. Well, we don't have too many more states that we have to fill up. We, of course, have Alaska and Hawaii. And we have North Dakota, South Dakota. We do have someone in Wisconsin, so that's fine. West Virginia. I don't think we have anybody in West Virginia. So almost every state in the U.S. is covered. In Canada, we got Newfoundland. I think we just have Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, and PEI. That's it for Canada. Anyways, that's amazing. All of you, welcome to my map. every time it just amazes me more and more. And I thank you so much. And if this is your first time seeing this, if you would like me to add you to my map, let me know where you're from. I would definitely love to add you. So I will pause the camera and we will start this review. So here are the two kits that we're going to be reviewing today. But I have this out because I do have new subscribers, and in case they didn't know, I just want to go over this with them. Right now I'm just kind of hosting a stitch along. This is the first time that I've ever done a stitch along, and there's been a couple of us that have ordered this series, which is the Romantic Bike series. And we're currently working on winter. This stitch along, if you care to join, I'm not going to be tough about it. It's just the fact I want to just do something together with you. And so I'm keeping it simple. Of the theme is winter. You don't have to do this bike series if you don't want to. If you want to do anything winter scene, you can. Now, as I'm saying this, I'm just realizing. So my people over in Australia, you need to answer this for me. If I'm not mistaken, we're in winter right now, which is from the end of December to the end of March. If I'm not mistaken, I believe you guys are in summer right now. So if someone can answer me, that would be great. So any of you that are over on that side of the world, and it is summer, you guys want to stitch up summer? We're just going with the theme of what season we're in. So just wanted to show you where I'm at so far with the Romantic Bites series. Again, this is the winter, and stitched up the cardinal, started working on the handlebars, got part of the scarf done. I got one round of the wheel in the one color and did a little bit in the flowers here and a little bit of the beige in the basket. So that's where I'm at currently with this. So I'm going to set this to the side. And yeah, so our kits we're going to be reviewing today. And of course, the sun just went behind the clouds. So I'm not having as much light. I'm going to pause the camera. We're going to start off with this kit, so I will set that aside. And I'm going to get my light on and in position and all that, and we will start this review. So here is our first kit. And of course, yes, it's a Joy Sunday. So on the back are your instructions for this kit. And I'll flip it over. And this one is called Christmas Snowman. I'll take it out of the bag, so there's no glare. How's that? So it is called Christmas Snowman. It is a 14 count, and it measures 36 by 29 centimeters. And I didn't mention, but these are kits I have purchased on my own. So this isn't a review for any of the companies that I review for. So I'm going to set that to the side. And So this has 4 pages to the chart, but the chart is fairly large, and I'm just going to bring this up so you don't see the chart. This has a total of 28 colors, and it's full stitch and only 2 back stitch colors. It is 160 stitches wide by 119 stitches. Okay, did I just mess that up? Let's start over again. 160 stitches wide by 119 high. Looking at the kit, it doesn't look like we're going to have a lot of back stitch. We're going to have it right here in the branches, in the nose, and to outline the scarf and the hat, which is going to be straightforward. That's not going to be too hard. So let's take a look at this. I've always admired this, and I love snowmen. So here's our chart. Oh my, I'm having moments today. Oh, my apologies. Okay, there's our canvas. So the printing, as you can see, is amazing. I'm going to bring it up, and I have to say, and I say this every time, but I just love the printing that Joy Sunday is now doing. It is one, depending on the size of the canvas, but a lot of the time these symbols are printed very large. There's my thumb. So you can see how large they are printing the symbols. And look at how fantastic the printing is. And this one does not have a lot of confetti at all, which you have to love. So we'll take a look at the threads. And like I say, there was 28. So we're going to start off at 1. And there's all the black we're going to have. Nice reds. And then on the back end, those are really nice blues. That's it for white. There's our 2 standard needles. And can I blame this on menopause, like brain fog? I forgot. This will be a partial. You won't be stitching in any of this white area. So we'll take a look. And there's our threads to that. If you like this one, give me a thumbs up. I'm going to pause the camera, and I'm going to bring out our next kit. So here is our second kit. Again, Joy Sunday. And this one is, I'll take it out of the bag. And this one is called The Snowman with the Bird. I'm going to do something. You know, sometimes these kits, the names aren't great. I think this one was pretty good, but the snowman with the, I'm going to add the S to it, with the birds. This one is a 14 count. It measures 44 by 33 centimeters, but take a look at that picture. I love birch trees. When I lived up north, there was lots of them, and they're just so beautiful. But again, I love the snowman. Can you tell it was a snowman theme today? So I'll set that to the side. There we go. And this one is 198 stitches wide by 141 stitches high. And this one, interesting. So it flips open, but when you flip it open, the color chart is along. So it's a total of 4 pages, the chart, the front and back. And this one has, wow, a total of 37 colors. There's 2 French knots, and we're going to have 6 backstitch colors. And as you can see, there it is broken up into 4 pages. So I'm going to set that aside. There is quite a bit of backstitch, and I'll zoom up so you can see this a little better. But looking on the chart, there's going to be backstitching on his eye, his nose, the bird, and then when it comes to the sunflower, there's going to be backstitch. And I'm going to pull that up here so you can see. But there's going to be backstitch in the sunflower part here in like a black. And then this is like in a beige. So there is, as you can see, there's going to be quite a bit of backstitch. But as far as all in here, there's not going to be a lot. I don't think it's going to be too bad. I actually now enjoy backstitching. I think the trick that I found works for me, and that's what's great about this. Everybody finds their own way of doing it, but I seem to like to work in, say, one area, and when I'm done that area, I will backstitch. So then it's not saved to the end, and there's a lot backstitch because I did show you before how many more kits I have to go through to do backstitch. Anyways, well, this is not good. I'm going to zoom out so you can see this, but that's disappointing. This this canvas is very blurry. The printing's not well. I'm going to bring it up. Especially you can see in the woodpecker here. I think you can read it, but it's not crisp like the last canvas. And actually, I'll show you. It starts off here really clear. And then it starts getting kind of blurry, fuzzy looking. I'm going to have to look into this one a little bit more and contact the company that I purchased this off of. But to be honest, I'm going to have to look at the chart and see, because I think these are supposed to be all the black arrow, but when you start getting into here, they just look like smudges of pure black versus an arrow. So yeah, it might be a problem. So it is a nice size canvas. I will say that. I do like that. So, yeah. We'll take a look at, hi baby. You can hear the little nails. It's my baby. Tina, you have to go lay down. She's like, where are you, Mom? So here are the first round of colors. A lot of blues, of course. You can see in the picture there's a lot of blues. I love the combination of blue and yellow. There you go. So that's our first card, and it's the cards that I like. And there's our second card. There's our 2 needles that come with it. So I'm going to set this. We're going to see the colors. Oh, that's really nice. This is a really nice color palette. Look at that. What do you think? If you like this one, don't forget, give me a thumbs up. So there are the 2 kits. What do you think? Which one is your favorite? This one, Christmas Snowman, or this one, the snowman with the birds? I just want to say thank you so much for coming and spending your time with me. I truly appreciate it. If you haven't yet liked this video, don't forget, go ahead, hit the thumbs up. If you would like, in the comment box down below, let me know which is your favorite. And if you haven't yet told me where you're from, don't forget, I would love to add you to the map. So until next time, take care and bye for now.